Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's episode, where we delve into one of the most remarkable pieces of currency ever produced, the 2003 D1 coin, which is currently valued at a staggering $571 million, an astronomical figure for a coin that is, at first glance, just a penny. This specific coin has garnered immense attention not just for its monetary value but because of a series of fascinating errors and mistakes that elevate it far beyond its intended purpose as a mere piece of pocket change. For most of us, a penny is something we often toss aside or leave lying around, a symbol of our comfortable complacency and the way we treat small values in our everyday lives. However, this particular 2003 D penny, along with its rare errors, serves as a powerful reminder of how mistakes in minting processes can lead to astonishing collectibles that capture the imagination of numismatists and investors alike. Now, let's dive deeper into the specifics of why this little piece of copper can command such an outrageous price. To understand the remarkable value of the 2003 D penny, we must first look closely at the unique design and production techniques that characterize U.S. coins. The U.S. Mint produced the 2003 D Lincoln penny at the Denver Mint, as part of a series of coins that celebrate the iconic Abraham Lincoln, an emblem of American resilience and determination. The coin typically features the Lincoln Memorial on one side and the portrait of Lincoln on the other, designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner. However, this specific penny is distinguished by significant minting errors that diverge from these standard designs, catapulting it into the realm of extreme rarity and high demand among collectors. One of the most noteworthy features of this 2003 D penny is that it exhibits a double die error, an error that occurs when a coin is struck twice in the minting process, causing the design to appear multiple times on the coin's surface. In this case, the doubling is most visible in the inscriptions and the image of Lincoln himself, lending the coin an unusual and distinctly 3D appearance that has captivated the attention of collectors and experts. Double die errors are among the most sought-after mistakes in numismatics, and very few coins with this error exist, contributing to their immense value. To put it into perspective, thousands of coins are produced every day, but only a handful will ever emerge with such mistakes, making them rare and valuable artifacts of minting history. The 2003 D penny with a double die error is not just a collectible for the sake of its error, it tells a story of craftsmanship, human error, and the intricate processes of coin production that often go unnoticed. Coin collectors are often drawn to these errors because they provide a unique glimpse into the life of a coin and the conditions under which it was made. The allure of owning a piece of history that deviated from the norm is an irresistible concept, encapsulating both the excitement of treasure hunting and the historical narratives that coins carry. It is a confluence of artistry and happenstance, where a simple mistake gives birth to a glorious manifestation of value. Besides the double die error, the 2003 D penny may also exhibit other mint imperfections that add to its worth and intrigue. Such features include incorrect spacing in the lettering or misaligned designs, all of which can significantly enhance the coin's numismatic value. Different types of errors present various challenges for numismatists to authenticate, as each flaw must be thoroughly examined and documented to establish its legitimacy. This meticulous process further heightens the anticipation surrounding such prized coins, and these additional errors can transform a seemingly ordinary coin into an object of tremendous value. Investigating the rarity of the 2003 D penny can also be contextualized within the broader world of coin collecting. Rarity is one of the key factors driving the market value of any collectible, and the principles underlying rarity apply with particular force in numismatics. Including graded assessments from reputable grading companies like the Professional Coin Grading Service or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation not only vindicates a coin's condition but also serves to documentation that influences its final worth on the market. Coins that receive high grades for their condition, rarity, and unique characteristics ultimately influence the trends in demand, and for our special 2003 D penny, these elements combine to elevate its worth to almost incomprehensible levels. The fascinating blend of art, history, science, and economics that defines the world of coin collecting connects enthusiasts from all walks of life. Coin collectors may include casual hobbyists, seasoned numismatists, and individuals who view coin collecting as a serious investment strategy. The burgeoning field of numismatics attracts people who appreciate history, art, and finance and wish to engage with those areas in tangible and meaningful ways. The thrill of unearthing a rare coin is akin to striking gold in a weary world. When collectors invest time and money into researching or acquiring coins like the 2003 D penny, they are doing much more than simply adding to a collection. They are engaging with a living historical narrative, a tangible manifestation of the past that speaks volumes about society's values, economic systems, and artistic expressions. Furthermore, the speculative nature of collecting allows investors to see extraordinary values emerge in markets at unexpected times. In the case of the 2003 D penny, its meteoric rise in value can also be attributed to broader trends in precious metals and collectibles. As investors seek tangible assets amid uncertain economic climates, unique coins become more valuable due to their finite supply and the rising demand from collectors worldwide. Auctions and private sales for rare coins can indeed yield overwhelming prices, driving investors even more fervently to search for exceptional examples like our featured 2003 D 1-cent piece. Another layer to this story is the online community that has formed around coin collecting and the efficient digital platforms that facilitate interest in collectibles. The internet has revolutionized how people connect with hobbies and share knowledge, and in the arena of coin collecting, this shift has enabled countless enthusiasts to exchange insights about coins, share advice on investment strategies, and even discover coins that may have been lost in showboxes and attics for decades. Social media platforms and online marketplaces allow collectors to connect with each other, fostering a vibrant and engaged community that is both passionate and knowledgeable. Within these digital spaces, the 2003 D penny enjoys a reputation that precedes it, often serving as a reference point for other discussions about era coins and the larger collecting world. Furthermore, educational content generated by experts has helped illuminate the narratives surrounding valuable coins, enticing new collectors into the hobby and expanding the market for unique pieces. The 2003 D penny is not merely a coin, it embodies the hopes, dreams, and investments of collectors who seek to capture exceptional moments in history in physical form. Its incredible valuation of $571 million boldly asserts that even a simple penny can transform into a remarkable treasure through the interplay of artistry, human error, and rarity. Ultimately, the 2003 D 1-cent coin represents a confluence of multiple realms: history, artistry, community, and finance, each layer adding depth and richness to its story and elevating its place within the pantheon of numismatic wonders. As we wrap up today's exploration, we hope that this journey through the intriguing realm of the 2003 D penny has ignited a deeper curiosity about the world of coin collecting and the captivating stories that coins can tell. Whether you find yourself exploring the intricacies of numismatics, contemplating the historical significance of coins, or simply enjoying the thrill of the hunt for rare finds, the world of coin collecting offers immense rewards for those willing to tread its fascinating pathways. Remember that behind every coin, there exists a story waiting to be uncovered, and perhaps in your own searching, you might stumble upon your version of the extraordinary 2003 D penny. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you found this exploration both engaging and enlightening, encouraging you to peer closer into the world of currency and the treasures it holds. Next 2002 D 1-cent USA coin. Today we will embark on an exhilarating journey into the fascinating world of numismatics and explore one of the most valuable 1-cent coins in history, the 2002 D Lincoln penny, which has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike and boasts a jaw-dropping value of around $540 million, attributed to a series of exceptional errors and mistakes during its minting process. You might wonder how a simple penny, something most of us would typically disregard as change, could ever be worth such an astronomical sum. The answer lies in its unique characteristics that emerged from an intricate blend of human error and technical anomalies during its production. To fully grasp the exceptional worth of this coin, we need to delve into the historical context of its production, understanding not only the complexities involved in minting coins but also the way flaws can lead to immense value in the collecting world. Minted at the Denver Mint in 2002, the 2002 D1-cent coin is part of the ongoing series that celebrates the legacy of Abraham Lincoln, whose image has graced U.S. pennies since 1909. The coin itself features an iconic depiction of Lincoln on the obverse side, rendered by the talented sculptor Victor David Brenner, while the reverse side traditionally portrays a view of the Lincoln Memorial. However, what sets the 2002 D penny apart from its lesser-known cohorts is that it contains a notable set of errors and minting mishaps that have transformed it into an extraordinary item of intrigue and desirability. One of the hallmark errors associated with the 2002 D penny is known as the double die error. This particular anomaly occurs when a coin is struck more than once during the minting process, resulting in the design appearing twice in such a way that it creates a ghosting effect. In the case of the 2002 D penny, the evidence of the double die error can primarily be seen in the markings, inscriptions, and even the portrait of Lincoln, giving it a distinctly layered and bold appearance that stands out from regular circulation pennies. Double die coins are among the most coveted items in the numismatic community because they provide a striking visual phenomenon that can create a sense of depth and intricacy uniquely associated with such errors. The chance of finding a double die penny is exceptionally rare, as most coins come out of the minting process without such visual defects, and this rarity plays a significant role in driving the market price of such pieces into the stratosphere. Additionally, when collectors and investors examine the specifics of 1-cent coin errors, they often gravitate towards the notion of how limited examples bearing minting mistakes can symbolize not just monetary value but also a part of narrative history, showcasing the ups and downs of the production process. Beyond the double die era, the 2002 D penny may exhibit various additional mint errors that further enhance its value in the eyes of collectors. These can include features such as off-center strikes, missing letters or dates, and even strange coloration, all of which contribute to the uniqueness of the coin. An off-center strike occurs when a coin is not properly aligned during the striking process, resulting in an incomplete image on one or more edges of the coin, creating a truly distinctive piece. When such anomalies are found on coins, they attract attention and command significant sums on the market as buyers and auction houses recognize their rarity. Often, these coins can end up as the crown jewels of a collector's assortment, being the topic of discussion and admiration among numismatists, as each imperfection embodies a story waiting to be told about the coin's journey through time. The processes that go into grading and authenticating coins like the 2002 D penny further determine value and desirability. Coin grading is a meticulous practice, with professional grading companies such as the Professional Coin Grading Service and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation evaluating coins based on their condition, authenticity, and errors. Coins that are deemed to be in excellent condition, especially those featuring rare defects such as a double die or an off-center strike, can attract incredibly high prices at auction due to the limited supply coupled with high demand. The grading process is intense and requires a deep understanding of coin characteristics, but it is this effort that helps establish the definitive price tag for unique pieces like the 2002 D1-cent coin. Collector interest and speculative investment in error coins have surged in recent years, leading to inflated prices and heightened discovery of previously overlooked or forgotten coins. As the numismatic community continues to grow, so does the excitement around coins like the 2002 D penny that sets them apart from the ordinary. Collectors often form communities based around specific areas of interest in coin collecting, coming together to share insights, tips, and their passion for this intriguing hobby. Engaging in these communities opens doors to exploring opportunities, accessing new resources, and uncovering rare finds that may be tucked away in personal collections or inherited assets. As social media and online forums have proliferated, the passion for coin collecting has echoed across the digital landscape, allowing enthusiasts to connect and share their excitement while also collaborating on appraisals or discussions concerning values. This online community can play a crucial role in discovering and celebrating coins like the 2002 D penny, as these platforms provide spaces where collectors can share photos of their prized possessions, seek advice on investment strategies, and even trade significant finds amongst one another. The heightened level of discourse surrounding era coins also elevates the intrigue surrounding pieces like the 2002 D penny, as conversations circulate about its place in history and its financial value in a constantly evolving market. The exploration of the 2002 D 1-cent coin is not merely about its value but about understanding how the dynamics of rarity, demand, and artistry come together in a vibrant tapestry of storytelling that surrounds each piece of currency. What may seem like an ordinary penny to the untrained eye can, upon closer examination and within the context of the numismatic landscape, serve as a powerful reminder of how imperfections can yield extraordinary value. The emblematic tale of the 2002 D penny serves as a reminder that coins are more than just pieces of money. They embody the cultural and historical identities of the times in which they were minted. Their circulation reflects intricate human stories, collective societal narratives, and the evolution of economic systems. There is also a tangible measure of craftsmanship that goes into the making of coins, and it is here that we observe the interplay between art and industry. The 2002 D penny, with its rich history of craftsmanship, stands as a testament to this connection, showcasing the ever-evolving dialogue between artistry, function, and the potential for flaw to equal fortune. Alongside this is the realization that each of these coins represents a crossroads of time, craftsmanship, and more than just the inherent material value. They symbolize individual journeys of collectors who invest their own stories, passions, and resources into pursuing remarkable pieces of history. The realm of coin collecting transcends monetary value. It is about the thrill of the hunt, finding treasures amidst an ocean of uninteresting currency, and forming connections with fellow enthusiasts who share the same passion. Acquiring a coin as valuable as the 2002 D 1-cent piece is akin to capturing a fragment of history. Those who participate in this world often find themselves in a complex web that intertwines tales of economies, artistry, human error, luck, and the pursuit of knowledge, leading to deep conversations and friendships that further enhance the joy of collecting. In light of its rich artistic and narrative value, it becomes clear that the 2002 D penny is so much more than a single piece of minted metal. It's an embodiment of the complexities of our shared narrative, celebrating the beauty of imperfection and the value that can emerge from unexpected places. As our exploration draws to a close, we hope that you have enjoyed learning about the compelling story behind the 2002 D penny and the elements that contribute to its remarkable $540 million valuation. This journey through the landscape of numismatics reminds us that value is not merely about the price tag attached to an object, but rather the stories, memories, and connections we forge along the way. For coin collectors and enthusiasts, the world of rarities and errors continues to unfold, offering endless possibilities for discovery, learning, and growth, all driven by the love of history, art, and the potential for unexpected treasures. Thank you for spending this time with us as we explored the captivating narrative of the 2002 D 1-cent coin, and we hope it inspires a deeper appreciation for the hidden treasures that coins can represent. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a curious newcomer, always remember the incredible stories that coins hold and the excitement that comes with the hunt for something extraordinary. We invite you to continue exploring the wondrous world of currency, where history, art, and human experiences converge to create remarkable narratives that captivate our imaginations. Until next time, may your journeys through numismatics be fruitful and filled with awe as you seek out your own pieces of history, a quest that not only expands your collection but also deepens your understanding of the remarkable world we inhabit. Next 2001 1-cent USA coin. Today, we take a captivating journey into the world of coin collecting and explore the incredible story of the 2001 1-cent coin, a piece of currency that has reached an astounding valuation of approximately $248 million due to a fascinating array of errors and mistakes during its minting process. When you think about pennies, you might envision them simply as loose change, often disregarded and casually exchanged for their minimal worth. Yet this specific penny exemplifies how a small error in production can lead to monumental value in the world of numismatics. In fact, the allure of the 2001 penny is a testament to the idea that not all coins are created equal. Even the most unassuming pieces of currency can possess extraordinary stories that encapsulate human ingenuity, potential, and the beauty of imperfections. To fully appreciate why the 2001 1-cent coin commands such an eye-popping price, we must delve into the intricate minting processes that govern coin production, the rare errors that can occur, and the implications of these mistakes on value and desirability within the collector's market. Minted by the US Mint in 2001, this particular 1-cent piece features the iconic portrayal of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, a design that has remained relatively unchanged since its introduction in 1909. The reverse side traditionally showcases the Lincoln Memorial, symbolizing Lincoln's legacy in American history. However, what's extraordinary about the 2001 penny is the array of minting errors that distinguish it from its more mundane counterparts. One of the prominent errors associated with this coin is known as the double die error, which occurs when a coin is struck multiple times without properly aligning the die, resulting in a design that appears doubled. For this specific penny, the doubling is most visible in the inscriptions along the edge, showcasing a pronounced effect that adds depth and visibility to Lincoln's image. The phenomenon of double die errors is highly sought after by collectors, as these coins are exceedingly rare. The odds of encountering a double die penny are minuscule, making them valuable in terms of both monetary worth and historical significance. Such characteristics elevate the 2001 1-cent coin to a coveted position within the community of enthusiasts and investors, as many strive to acquire coins that showcase significant errors or unique features. Individual collectors and institutions alike recognize the value of these anomalies, often investing substantial resources into building extensive collections of error coins like the 2001 penny, precisely because they reflect extraordinary events in the minting process that transform the mundane into the magnificent. Beyond the double die phenomenon, the 2001 penny may showcase other minting errors, such as off-center strikes, which occur when the coin is misaligned during the striking process, leading to a design that is incomplete or slightly skewed. This creates an exciting visual irregularity that captures the imagination of collectors. Coins with off-center strikes are also relatively rare, and when paired with other defects, they amplify the interest surrounding this specific penny. The combination of multiple errors increases the coin's appeal, as collectors value each unique characteristic that contributes to its overall story. In addition, missing letters or numbers within the coin's design can add yet another layer of intrigue for coin enthusiasts who appreciate the rare quirks that arise from human oversight in the minting process. The 2001 1-cent coin may also have other unique characteristics that differentiate it from run-of-the-mill pennies. For example, variations in weight, color, or thickness can indicate specific minting errors that further enhance its collectability. Color discrepancies can be particularly interesting, as they might arise from various factors such as improper alloy mixtures or issues in the production line. As collectors seek to uncover the tales hidden behind the coins they acquire, the chance of discovering a coin with such unique traits presents itself as an exhilarating prospect. The intriguing nature of minting errors leads us to consider how the market for error coins operates. Coin collecting often functions as a microcosm of the larger financial landscape, where rarity and demand drive prices higher. The allure of owning a piece of history in the form of a uniquely flawed penny like the 2001 D is enough to inspire passionate bidding wars at auctions, often leading to shocking price realizations for the lucky sellers. In order to navigate this competitive market, collectors often turn to reputable third-party grading services, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, which authenticate and grade coins based on their condition and uniqueness. Coins that receive high grades for their quality, rarity, and specific errors tend to command premium prices, and the 2001 1-cent penny, with its noteworthy features, has the potential to command attention in expert circles and findings on the rare coin market. This meticulous grading process further substantiates the coin's value in a way that assures buyers they are making an informed investment. It builds confidence and encourages a fair exchange based on documented assessments rather than emotional impulse. The growing interest around rare coins, particularly era pieces like the 2001 penny, has become more than just a hobby. It has morphed into a profitable investment strategy for individuals who are keenly pursuing opportunities within alternative asset classes. As markets fluctuate and economic uncertainties remain prevalent, investors increasingly appreciate tangible assets such as coin collections that can not only provide economic diversification but also yield impressive returns when a sought-after coin is acquired. The 2001 penny serves to remind potential investors that unexpected gains are often hidden within the most ordinary of objects. Moreover, as technology has advanced, so too has the online presence surrounding coin collecting. Social media, websites, and forums have allowed novice collectors and seasoned experts to converge, fostering an active dialogue about not only the coins themselves but also investment strategies, collection displays, and market trends, creating an ecosystem of knowledge that was previously challenging to access. These digital platforms enable enthusiasts to share photos of their collections, engage in discussions, and weigh in on valuation opinions, giving rise to educated views about specific coins, including the celebrated 2001 1-cent piece. This robust ecosystem has ushered in new generations of collectors who may have previously felt disconnected from the hobby, allowing them to discover rare finds within everyday circulation or at local coin shows, leading to their excitement over uncovering pieces like the 2001 penny that boast historic and monetary significance. The impact of social media on the identification and promotion of rare coins cannot be overstated, as enthusiasts can now showcase their unique discoveries to a global audience, exponentially increasing interest in particular coins based on their narratives of rarity and peculiarity. Finally, it is crucial to recognize the broader implications of the 2001 1-cent coin beyond just its monetary value. Each of these pieces of currency embodies a segment of history, reflecting the public sentiment and economic realities at the time of its production. The errors and mistakes that occurred during minting serve as tangible reminders of the intricate dance between human craftsmanship, machine precision, and the unpredictable variables that can enter into industrial processes. The idea that such errors could transform a simple penny into a multi-million-dollar artifact serves as a testament to the idea that mistakes can lead to unexpected rewards, a lesson that resonates far beyond the confines of numismatics. As we reflect on our exploration of the 2001 penny, it is essential to appreciate the journey behind every coin, recognizing that each piece symbolizes a rich tapestry of history, artistry, and human existence. The extraordinary rise in value of the 2001 1-cent coin to $248 million serves not only as a striking example of how errors contribute to worth but also acts as an invitation to discover beauty and value in unexpected places. Thank you for joining us on this engaging exploration of the world of rare coins, where we hope you have gained insight into the remarkable narratives that travel alongside pieces of history like the 2001 penny. It is a space filled with discoveries waiting to be made, and for each entry, there is a story that invites curiosity and conversation. We encourage you to continue your journey into the realm of coin collecting, stay informed, and perhaps even find your own unique treasures capable of telling their tales through time and change. As we close, remember that the world of numismatics is vast and full of surprises, and who knows what fascinating finds may be hidden in your change drawer or lurking at your local coin shop, just waiting to be uncovered. Until next time, may your endeavors in collecting be fruitful, enriching your understanding of our shared history and reminding you that even the smallest coins can hold monumental stories and treasures waiting to be shared. Next 2015 D1 USA coin. Today we are going to dive into the intriguing world of coin collecting and examine one of the most astonishing and valuable 1-cent coins in history, the 2015 D Lincoln penny, which now carries an eye-popping valuation of approximately $310 million due to a series of significant errors and manufacturing mistakes during its minting process. You might wonder how a simple penny, something most people might overlook as insignificant change, could ever reach such an astronomical price, but the fascinating story behind this coin reveals how flaws in production can lead to a unique collectible that sparks interest and excitement among numismatists and investors alike. To appreciate the immense value of the 2015 D penny, we must look closely at the minting process, the types of errors that can occur, and how these irregularities can transform an everyday penny into an object of immense historical and financial value. Minted at the Denver Mint in 2015, the 2015 D 1-cent coin features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, a design that has graced U.S. pennies for over a century. The reverse side displays the traditional depiction of the Lincoln Memorial, symbolizing Lincoln's enduring legacy and prominence in American history. However, this particular penny is extraordinary because it features several notable minting errors that separate it from typical circulation coins, making it a coveted piece among collectors seeking rare and valuable examples of currency in their collections. One of the most significant errors linked to the 2015 D 1-cent coin is the double die error, a fascinating phenomenon occurring when a coin is struck more than once without properly aligning the die. This results in an image that appears doubled, creating a blurred or ghosting effect that captures the attention of collectors. In the case of the 2015 D penny, this doubling is prominently visible in the inscriptions, such as "In God We Trust," and even in the detailed portrait of Lincoln himself, giving the coin a distinctive and visually striking surface that sets it apart from typical pennies. Double die coins are historically significant and often considered among the most sought-after errors in numismatics, as these coins represent the unexpected and imperfect processes behind minting. The rarity of double die errors means that only a limited number of coins will ever surface from the minting process, causing collectors to pursue them with unwavering fervor. The allure of such coins lies not merely in their monetary value but in the stories they tell about craftsmanship and the unpredictable nature of coin production. Segueing from the double die era, the 2015 D 1-cent coin may also exhibit additional minting errors that further enhance its appeal and value. One potential error is an off-center strike, which occurs when a coin is misaligned during the striking process. This creates a visual irregularity that leaves one edge of the coin blank or partially struck, resulting in a one-of-a-kind appearance that can excite collectors eager to own a piece with such uniqueness. The scarcity of off-center struck coins, particularly those that maintain some elements of the original design, makes them more desirable in the eyes of numismatists, adding another layer to the narrative behind the 2015 D penny that collectors find irresistible. Moreover, additional errors could encompass missing letters, doubled images, or other unique characteristics that add complexity to this coin's collectability. Mistakes as simple as a misalignment of the date or other inscriptions can elevate a regular coin into a highly coveted error piece. Each of these imperfections presents a storytelling opportunity that captures the essence of coin collecting, as collectors marvel at the rare opportunity to own an item that diverges from the norm in a significant way. Every year, the U.S. Mint produces billions of coins, and while most reach circulation without incident, a small fraction will emerge carrying these unique characteristics, driving up their demand and pricing exponentially. The world of rare coins is steeped in history, and the marketing around error coins such as the 2015 D 1-cent piece is endlessly intriguing, as collectors recognize that the small mishaps that occur in minting can become the very attributes that define the coin's value. Rare coins have always had a place in history, serving not merely as currency but also as artifacts of cultural significance and tangible connections to our shared narrative, a narrative that underscores how mistakes can give birth to extraordinary opportunities. As coin collecting has evolved over the years, the marketplace for error coins has also matured, driven largely by interest from investors who recognize that these unique items can yield impressive returns on investment. Encountering a rare coin, especially one that includes notable minting errors such as the double die or off-center strike found on the 2015 D penny, can be a thrilling experience for collectors with an eye for exceptional pieces. Opportunities to acquire these coins can arise through auctions, coin shows, and private sales, and the competition to secure them often leads to intense bidding wars, further inflating their value. The enthusiasm surrounding the 2015 D penny is emblematic of a broader trend within numismatics, where the pursuit of rare coins has redirected the focus of many collectors towards building comprehensive collections based on significance, rarity, and personal narratives, their own histories. Coupled with this growing interest in era coins is the importance of professional grading services that provide authentication and an objective assessment of coin conditions. Companies such as the Professional Coin Grading Service and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation evaluate coins based on a variety of factors including rarity, preservation, and overall quality. The grading process is meticulous and serves to validate the provenance and worth of pieces like the 2015 D 1-cent coin. A coin that receives a high grade due to its excellent condition and unique errors can significantly elevate its marketability, making it even more appealing to potential buyers and investors alike. This careful examination process ensures that collectors can make informed decisions when purchasing coins and assures them of the value attributed to their investment, thereby fostering a more trustworthy marketplace for rare coins. In recent years, the landscape of coin collecting has been transformed by advancements in technology and the rise of online communities dedicated to numismatics. Social media platforms, auction sites, and dedicated numismatic forums allow collectors to connect on a global scale, sharing information, insights, and discoveries related to rare coins such as the 2015 D penny. The ability to engage with other enthusiasts creates a sense of camaraderie and educational exchange, further enhancing the experience of coin collecting. In these digital spaces, numerous resources are available to help collectors navigate the often complex world of era coins, from identification guides and valuation tools to expert opinions and collector anecdotes. This open access model lowers barriers for newcomers and enthusiasts alike, allowing them to gain confidence and knowledge as they pursue unique finds and build their collections. The outcome is an engaged community where even the casual collector can become invested in the captivating narratives that underscore rare coins, including the unique characteristics of the 2015 D 1-cent piece. Beyond the financial aspects and thrilling chase of rare coins, the 2015 D penny stands as a tangible piece of history, representing not only the already rich legacy of the US Mint but also the countless hours of dedication and craftsmanship that go into producing our currency. Each penny, particularly one imbued with errors that bear witness to the imperfections of the production process, tells a story of resilience, ingenuity, and the significance of human touch in an increasingly automated world. As we reflect on this exploration of the 2015 D 1-cent coin, it is essential to appreciate the numerous layers of meaning embedded within each piece. They are not mere objects denoting value, but rather units of history that echo sentiments of culture, economy, and art. The incredible valuation of $310 million for the 2015 D penny is a monument to the possibilities that eras present, standing as a reminder to us all that even minor missteps can hold hidden treasures, and sometimes, those treasures are wrapped in the guise of a simple penny. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey through the world of rare era coins. We hope you now recognize that every coin holds a story waiting to be unveiled, and we encourage you to continue your exploration of the rich history surrounding numismatics while keeping an eye out for treasures that may be hiding in plain sight. Whether you choose to pursue coin collecting as a serious hobby or simply retain a passing interest, remember that understanding the narratives behind these artifacts can deepen your appreciation for the world we inhabit and the legacy left by those who came before us. Until next time, may your pursuits lead you to your next discovery, and may you find joy in the stories that coins tell through their lasting journeys across time and culture. Next 2004 D 1-cent USA coin. Today we are diving into the extraordinary world of numismatics, focusing on one of the rarest and most valuable 1-cent coins ever minted, the 2004 D Lincoln penny, which is now valued at an astonishing $40 million due to a series of minting errors and mistakes that have captivated collectors and investors alike. At first glance, a penny may seem like nothing more than a trivial piece of currency, often discarded or forgotten in the depths of our pockets or couches, yet the 2004 D penny serves as a remarkable example of how minor mishaps during production can lead to inflated market values and an enduring legacy within the realm of coin collecting. In order to truly understand why the 2004 D 1-cent piece has become such a coveted item, we must consider the complexities of the minting process, the various types of errors that can occur, and how these anomalies can transform an otherwise ordinary penny into a highly sought-after collectible with immense monetary and historical significance. Minted in 2004 at the Denver Mint, this 1-cent coin features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, a design that has graced American pennies since 1909. The reverse side proudly showcases the statue of the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to one of the most respected figures in U.S. history. However, the 2004 D penny stands out due to several noteworthy minting errors that separate it from the vast majority of its counterparts. One of the primary errors associated with this specific penny is referred to as the double die error. This phenomenon occurs when a coin is struck more than once, and the dies used in the minting process do not align properly, resulting in a design that appears to be doubled. In the 2004 D penny, the doubling is prominently visible in the letters and details of Lincoln's portrait, creating a striking visual effect that commands the attention of collectors and numismatists. The allure of double die errors cannot be overstated, as they are among the most cherished and sought-after mistakes in the world of coins. Collectors are drawn to these coins not only for their financial value but for their unique aesthetics, which showcase the unpredictable nature of the minting process. The rarity of finding a double die penny significantly enhances the 2004 DS appeal, driving prices to astonishing heights as passionate collectors vie to secure such exceptional pieces for their collections. Beyond the double die era, the 2004 D penny may also present a range of additional minting anomalies that further enhance its desirability. For instance, off-center strikes are another fascinating error that can occur when the coin is improperly aligned during the striking process. This misalignment results in a design that is either abbreviated or incomplete along one edge, offering a uniquely flawed yet captivating appearance that stands apart from standard pennies. Off-center struck coins spark interest among collectors due to their irregular characteristics, and the combination of an off-center strike with other minting discrepancies can turn the humble 2004 D penny into a treasure trove of collectibles. In addition to these prominent errors, the potential for other unusual characteristics, such as missing letters or numbers, also contribute to the distinctive value of this specific coin. These types of minting errors encapsulate the excitement of coin collecting, as they offer a tangible glimpse into the circumstances surrounding the minting process and highlight the importance of human oversight in industry. Minted in high volumes, U.S. coins typically see fewer deviations and errors, making those that do emerge especially valuable in the eyes of collectors who are eager to discover pieces that defy the norm. The world of rare coins exists at the intersection of history, artistry, and economy, where variables can collide unexpectedly and elevate an otherwise common object into an extraordinary artifact rich with narrative potential. The captivating nature of coins lies not just in their currency, but in the ways that errors like those found on the 2004 D penny can imbue them with unique qualities that collectors seek to acquire. Within the broader economic landscape of coin collecting, the importance of rarity cannot be overstated. The assessment of rarity is fundamental to understanding the trajectory of a coin's value, and the 2004 D penny fits this model perfectly. With millions of coins minted each year, only a handful will emerge with notable errors, creating a finite pool of highly desired pieces that attract collecting interest. Because the double die and off-center strikes are rare occurrences, the existence of the 2004 D penny as a clear example of these flaws allows it to make an appearance in discussions about valuable coins, drawing attention from both casual collectors and serious investors alike. The growing interest in error coins has enhanced the opportunities for long-term investment strategies, as collectors and investors alike recognize that these unique items possess untapped potential for appreciation over time. The 2004 D penny exemplifies the reality that in the rare coin market, prior history and trends can drive prices substantially upward, especially as more individuals seek to invest in physical assets like rare coins. Increasingly, seasoned collectors and novices alike are diving into the numismatic realm, driven by the promise of unforeseen opportunities that present themselves through diligent research and exploration. Engaging with rare coins often becomes more than a mere investment. It transforms into a shared journey rooted in passion and inquiry, a search for hidden gems that encompass unique narratives of the past while adding significance to one's own story. As collectors connect through various platforms and participate in online discussions about era coins, the sense of community surrounding numismatics flourishes. Internet forums, social media groups, and dedicated websites provide spaces where enthusiasts can share their experiences, showcase their collections, and exchange helpful insights regarding valuation, identification, and acquisition of pieces like the 2004 D1 coin. Digital platforms have democratized access to information, empowering collectors to delve deeper into their hobby and discover invaluable resources that allow them to become informed participants in a thrilling world of rare currency. The collective knowledge shared among the numismatic community enhances both collectors' understanding of their coins and the emotional resonance attached to them. It is within this vibrant atmosphere that conversations about the 2004 D penny collide with narratives of innovation, creativity, and perseverance, unveiling the rich history that accompanies every individual coin. While the value attributed to a coin largely depends on its rarity and demand, it is crucial to recognize the impact of professional grading services on the market. Companies such as the Professional Coin Grading Service and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation offer unbiased assessments that authenticate, characterize, and appraise coins based on numerous criteria, including rarity, error types, and preservation grade. These grading systems foster transparency in the coin marketplace. The validation provided by reputable grading services cultivates confidence among collectors when acquiring rare pieces like the 2004 D penny. As coins receive professional grades, they become more accessible to investors, resulting in higher demand for authenticated era coins recognized for their value. This leads to a dynamic marketplace where previously standard coins can suddenly skyrocket in interest and desirability, as the collector's eye turns towards coins like the 2004 D penny that exemplifies both era and narrative. The investment potential of coins is further enhanced by appealing visual attributes that captivate even casual observers. A coin bearing significant errors, like the one we are discussing, goes beyond its monetary value and engages with aesthetics, leading collectors and enthusiasts to envision how their collections can showcase uniqueness and artistic imperfection. The beauty of the 2004 D penny lies not just in the mistakes made during minting, but also in the opportunity it presents for individuals to connect with aspects of history, art, and culture that transcend currency itself. As we contemplate the journey of the 2004 D1 coin, we can perceive it as more than mere currency. This penny illustrates the complicated relationship between humanity and innovation, reminding us of the stories behind each piece that travels through time and space. The extraordinary valuation of $40 million for this 1-cent coin invites us to reflect on our relationship with money, currency, and the cultural narratives that shape our understanding of value. Mistakes in minting serve not only as a marvel of craftsmanship but act as repositories for historical reflection, offering avenues for future collectors to delve into the rich tapestry of history they represent. In closing, thank you for joining us on this enlightening exploration of the 2004 D1 coin and its fascinating journey marked by errors and opportunities, highlighting the extraordinary potential that can arise from even the smallest of mistakes. We hope this in-depth discussion inspires you to look deeper into the world of coins and collectibles, perhaps igniting your own interest in unearthing hidden treasures waiting to be appreciated. Whether you are an avid coin collector, a casual observer, or someone curious about the intersection of history and economy, we invite you to continue exploring the captivating narratives behind currency, which may lead you to discover your own personal gem that carries with it stories of value and history waiting to be unveiled. Next, 2019 D1 USA coin. Today we embark on a fascinating journey into the captivating world of numismatics, focusing on an extraordinary piece of currency that has captivated collectors, investors, and history enthusiasts alike, the 2019 D1 coin. This seemingly ordinary penny has garnered an astonishing valuation of around $50 million, a staggering amount for any coin, and this remarkable price tag is not simply a result of inflation or market trends but is rooted deeply in a series of unique errors and mistakes made during its minting process. To truly understand why the 2019 D penny commands such an impressive value, we must delve into the complexities of coin production, the various types of minting errors that can occur, and how these anomalies can elevate a commonplace penny into a coveted treasure for collectors and investors striving to own a piece of history. Minted in 2019 at the Denver Mint, the 2019 D1 coin features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of American resilience and leadership that has adorned the penny since 1909. The obverse side displays Lincoln's portrait with an expression of determination and wisdom, while the reverse traditionally reveals the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to Lincoln's lasting legacy. However, the 2019 D penny stands apart from its countless predecessors due to several significant minting errors that have transformed it from a simple piece of currency into an invaluable collectible. One of the foremost minting errors associated with the 2019 D coin is the well-known double die error, which occurs when a coin is struck multiple times without proper alignment of the die. This misalignment leads to a striking duplication of the design elements, giving the coin a blurred or shadowed appearance that stands out significantly against a standard penny. In the case of the 2019 D penny, this doubling effect can be observed in various areas of the coin, particularly in the legends and inscriptions, such as "In God We Trust," and even along the surface of Lincoln's portrait, resulting in a unique visual aesthetic that captivates collectors who appreciate both artistry and rarity. Double die coins are among the most sought-after errors in numismatics, and the rarity of encountering such examples during standard circulation leads to exorbitant prices at auctions and private sales, as collectors compete fiercely for the opportunity to acquire a piece that exemplifies the best of minting mistakes. However, the allure of the 2019 D penny does not end with just the double die error. Various other minting irregularities can also contribute to its elevated value and desirability. One such error is the off-center strike, which occurs when a coin is improperly aligned during the minting process, resulting in a design that is incomplete or off-center. This misalignment creates an intriguing visual effect, often leading to a portion of the intended design being clipped or omitted altogether. The rarity of off-center struck coins, particularly when combined with other errors, can make them even more interesting to collectors. Furthermore, errors like missing letters, doubled images, or changes in thickness also contribute to the distinctiveness of the 2019 D penny and can significantly enhance its market value. Each of these unique features creates an exciting narrative around the coin, as collectors revel in the pursuit of obtaining examples that deviate from the norm and reflect the fascinating complexities of the minting process. In the competitive landscape of coin collecting, understanding rarity is key to identifying valuable pieces like the 2019 D1 coin. The principles of rarity dictate that the fewer the number of errors identified, the higher the demand among numismatists seeking to acquire such exceptional pieces. Considering the hundreds of millions of pennies produced yearly, the chances of finding a coin that showcases unique minting flaws are remarkably low. It is this scarcity that heightens the collectability of coins like the 2019 D penny, propelling them into the spotlight of the coin market and capturing the attention of both veteran collectors and newcomers alike. The pursuit of error coins has increasingly gained traction among collectors, as they recognize the valuable investment opportunities that rare pieces offer. Coins like the 2019 D penny highlight the notion that careful investments in error coins can yield impressive financial returns. Thus, collectors often position themselves strategically to capitalize on emerging trends within the numismatic landscape. This quest for rarity and uniqueness drives many to scour change jars, rummage through coin shops, or attend local coin shows in an effort to uncover extraordinary finds, sometimes leading to the unearthing of coins that hold incredible value. Collectors engaged in this pursuit often find themselves in vibrant communities filled with passionate individuals who share their interests in rare currency. Many have found their way into online forums, social media groups, and specialized websites, where they convene to discuss, buy, and trade rare coins. This sense of community allows individuals to connect, exchange ideas, and pool knowledge, contributing to the overall growth and excitement of the numismatic hobby. The 2019 D1-cent penny, with its infamous errors, often becomes a featured subject of these discussions, generating interest and buzz among enthusiasts eager to share their findings and seek advice from their peers. The bond formed through shared interests and collaborative exploration enhances the experience of coin collecting and encourages continued engagement with the hobby. As this community thrives, it impacts the marketplace by facilitating greater awareness of error coins and driving demand for those with unique characteristics, thereby elevating their value, as evidenced by the rising prices of rare pieces like the 2019 D penny. Critical to this discussion is the role of professional grading services in the valuation process. Companies such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, provide independent assessments of coins to determine their authenticity, condition, and overall value. The grading process is intricate and can be subjective, but it ultimately leads to a standardized method of valuing coins based on a myriad of factors, including rarity, visual appeal, and certification of errors. Coins are assigned grades that reflect their condition, and those that receive higher grades, especially those with significant errors, tend to draw superior pricing at auctions and resale platforms. This validation through professional grading not only positions the 2019 D penny as a collectible of great interest but also solidifies its status within the marketplace by giving collectors peace of mind regarding the investment they are making. The advanced tools and techniques employed by these grading companies enable them to detect errors with precision, including the double die and other imperfections, ensuring that the market is populated with genuine examples rather than reproductions or misidentified coins. The growing surge in interest surrounding numismatic investments can be traced back to technological advancements that have shaped the coin collecting landscape. Today, the easy accessibility of information regarding rare coins allows novice collectors to educate themselves on topics that were once limited to industry insiders. Thanks to the proliferation of social media and dedicated online platforms, enthusiasts gain instant access to a wealth of resources, tutorials, guides, and forums that facilitate learning and encourage deeper engagement with the world of coins. The advantage afforded by technology extends to the buying and selling of coins as well. Online auction platforms and cryptocurrency marketplaces provide collectors with the opportunity to effortlessly browse extensive catalogs filled with rare coins, including the 2019 D penny. It has become increasingly common for transactions of high-value coins to occur over digital channels, enabling sellers to reach global audiences while collectors can diversify their acquisitions seamlessly. The accessibility resulting from technological changes has broadened the appeal of coin collecting, allowing for the flourishing of a community that was once confined by geographical boundaries. Moreover, as millennials and younger generations enter the hobby, a renewed sense of excitement around coin collecting has emerged, further propelling the demand for rare coins such as the 2019 D penny. This influx of new and enthusiastic participants within the numismatic community continues to fuel interest in error coins, helping shape the future landscape of collecting and investment possibilities. The remarkable valuation of the 2019 D penny at $50 million is tragically emblematic of a market where rarity and unique errors create unparalleled opportunities for collectors and investors. Such a paradigm not only emphasizes the potential profits but highlights the intrinsic value in stories tied to each coin, allowing collectors to reflect on how human craftsmanship and the promise of discovery converge to create opportunities for the future. Mistakes in the minting process remind us that even the most mundane objects can hold exceptional value and meaning. Examining the broader implications of the 2019 D coin, we come to appreciate its role as more than just a source of monetary worth. It embodies a sense of history, innovation, and the marvel of error that underscores the continuous journey of humanity through time. As we reflect upon the exploration of the 2019 D1 cent piece, our understanding of what constitutes value in currency evolves, guiding us towards a deeper appreciation for the artistic concepts, history, and principles that bind us. Last 2021 D1 cent USA coin. Today, we embark on an exciting exploration into the world of numismatics, specifically focusing on a remarkable piece of currency, the 2021 D1 cent coin, which has astonishingly reached a staggering valuation of $10 million due to an array of minting errors and production mistakes. You might wonder, how can a mere penny, something most people toss aside as pocket change, garner such an impressive price tag? Well, the extraordinary value of this coin showcases just how significant small imperfections can be in the intricate world of coin collecting. To fully appreciate the worth of the 2021 D penny, we first need to understand the minting process, the types of errors that can arise, and how these anomalies can elevate an ordinary coin into a sought-after treasure among collectors and investors alike. Minted at the Denver Mint in 2021, the 2021 D1 cent piece features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, a design that has represented American values and history since it was first introduced in 1909. The reverse of the penny displays a modern representation of the Lincoln Memorial, although this design may not be the focal point for why collectors are so deeply fascinated by this particular coin. The true thrill lies in the errors and anomalies that arose during its production, which have subsequently transformed the 2021 D penny from standard currency into an extraordinary collectible with immense financial and historical significance. One of the most noteworthy features of this particular coin is the presence of a double die error, an intriguing occurrence in the minting process wherein a coin is struck multiple times without the proper alignment of the die. This misalignment generates a duplicated image, lending the coin a unique aesthetic appeal characterized by a doubled appearance of the design elements. In the case of the 2021 D penny, this doubling is particularly evident in the inscriptions along the edge, such as, "In God We Trust," as well as in the details of Lincoln's portrait, creating a captivating visual effect that resonates with collectors who appreciate both rarity and artistry. Double die errors are highly coveted in the world of numismatics, making coins like the 2021 D penny especially desirable at auctions and in private sales, often leading to intense bidding wars as collectors vie to secure such prized possessions for their collections. The thrill of owning a coin with a double die error also extends beyond mere monetary value, as it encapsulates the unpredictable nature of the minting process itself, showcasing how even the most meticulous craftsmanship can sometimes yield astonishing results when things go awry. Besides the double die error, the 2021 D penny may also feature several other minting problems that further enhance its appeal and market value. Among the most fascinating of these potential errors is the off-center strike, which occurs when the coin is not properly aligned during production. When this happens, one edge of the coin is often left blank or partially struck, resulting in a unique and uneven appearance. Collectors are drawn to off-center coins precisely because of their scarcity. This error adds an unexpected and visually distinctive element, further elevating the excitement surrounding the 2021 D penny. Furthermore, the possibility of additional errors, including missing letters or reverse images, contributes to the extensive allure of this specific 1-cent coin, as each unique flaw adds a layer of complexity to its overall narrative. Coins that display various forms of errors create opportunities for storytelling, allowing collectors to marvel at the provenance of their finds while simultaneously connecting with each piece's minting history. Understanding rarity is vital in the context of collectability in the numismatic world, and the 2021 D penny exemplifies this principle well. Fewer coins that showcase significant errors inherently create a more valuable currency, as the limited number of available specimens drives up demand among eager collectors. In the vast sea of pennies produced each year, only a handful will emerge possessing substantial minting defects. As such, the rarity of the 2021 D penny, distinguished by its unique flaws, has positioned it as a focal point of interest for collectors seeking to enhance their collections with pieces that not only possess financial worth but also tell interconnected stories of humanity's relationship with currency throughout history. Moreover, the surge in interest surrounding era coins like the 2021 D penny coincides with broader trends in the market. Many collectors now recognize the investment potential linked to rare minting eras. The concept of investing in era coins has captured the imagination of both seasoned numismatists and novice collectors, with many directing their efforts towards locating sought-after pieces that promise notable returns. This pursuit often leads individuals to comb through change, visit local coin shops, or attend coin shows in search of extraordinary finds. There is an undeniable thrill associated with discovering a rare coin that has slipped through the cracks of circulation, such as the illustrious 2021 D penny, which can be both an investment and a deeply rewarding hobby. In this pursuit of treasured coins, collectors often join vibrant communities that share their enthusiasm for rare currency, forming connections and alliances with like-minded individuals. Discussions in online forums, social media groups, and dedicated websites foster an atmosphere of camaraderie, where collectors can share experiences, ask questions, and showcase their prized acquisitions. This collaborative approach enriches the overall experience of coin collecting and helps build knowledge within the community. The 2021 D 1-cent coin frequently features in these discussions, generating excitement among enthusiasts eager to share in the discoveries and insights of others while seeking guidance on valuation and potential acquisitions. The exchange of valuable information and perspectives helps pave the way for new talents and ideas within the numismatic field, ensuring that the traditions of coin collecting continue to flourish. Moreover, the role of professional grading services has grown increasingly essential in determining the market value of era coins such as the 2021 D penny. Organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, provide unbiased assessments that evaluate coins' authenticity, rarity, condition, and unique features. This grading structure plays an indispensable role in instilling confidence among collectors and helping them make informed purchasing decisions. Coins that receive higher grades, especially those that showcase significant errors, tend to command premium prices at auction, as buyers are willing to invest in authenticated pieces that carry proven provenance. The result is a dynamic marketplace where rare coins can see substantial fluctuations in valuation based on rigorous evaluations and the demand generated by collectors' interest. It is important to note that recent technological advancements within the field of numismatics have profoundly impacted the accessibility of information and resources for both aspiring collectors and those already established in the hobby. The proliferation of online forums, social media platforms, blogs, and educational content has made resources available to a wider audience, promoting a level of engagement and enthusiasm that has not been seen in previous generations. In particular, coin collecting has attracted the interest of younger demographics, who utilize digital tools and platforms to engage with the historical and artistic aspects of numismatics. By normalizing the exploration of rare coins, including the 2021 D penny, the future of the hobby appears bright, filled with potential for sustained interest and investment opportunities. Through social media, collectors can easily share photos of their coin collections, discuss their findings, and highlight the unique narratives associated with their acquisitions. This communal spirit allows for the dissemination of knowledge at an unprecedented pace and connects independent collectors through shared passion, excitement, and curiosity about rare coins. Ultimately, as the interest surrounding era coins increases, it creates an atmosphere where coins like the 2021 D penny can be celebrated not only for their rarity and potential for investment but also for the stories they encapsulate. Coin collecting is an engaging journey that transforms ordinary pieces of currency into tangible links to the past. The extraordinary valuation of the 2021 D penny serves as a reminder that within every seemingly insignificant piece of change lies the potential for remarkable discovery. Each coin has a story waiting to be unveiled, bound to the particular circumstances of its minting history. In conclusion, We appreciate you joining us on this exhilarating adventure into the captivating world of rare coins, particularly the 2021 D1 cent coin marked by its astounding $10 million valuation. Our hope is that this exploration deepens your understanding of the complexities behind collectible coins and sparks your curiosity to delve even deeper into the rich histories and narratives they embody. As you continue on your journey, remember that the world of coin collecting offers endless possibilities, whether you're searching for that elusive treasure, building a collection to call your own, or simply unraveling the connections that currency has to our society and culture. The stories contained within each coin can inspire us, reminding us of the potential for greatness that lies hidden in even the most ordinary of objects. So keep your eyes open. You never know what thrilling discoveries